Good morning, students, and welcome to Intro to Literature, Languages, and Culture at Northeastern University. For our first assignment, we would like for you to introduce yourselves to the class and to introduce yourselves to Professor Holbrook Robinson as well. If you head over to Blackboard, here's our homepage here, and you click on Discussions, there will be a prompt waiting for you where we are going to ask you for you to introduce yourself. Tell us a little about yourself, where you're from, what languages you speak, what culture means to you by your own definition, not a textbook definition, and what culture or cultures you affiliate yourself with, and to tell us about a time that you found yourself in a state of culture shock. There are two ways to respond to this prompt. You can either do it in the way that we would prefer, where you would make a YouTube or a webcam video to share with the class, because we would like to utilize the technology that we can have in this classroom. And these videos can be made private and unlisted, so no one can see this outside of the class, only if you provide a link for them. They can't search for it on YouTube, they won't be able to see it if they click on your username on YouTube. Only your peers and Professor Robinson will be able to see it. But if you're uncomfortable with making a video, and that's perfectly fine, you can feel free to respond to the prompt in a written way. So you can just write your response to the prompt. And I'll show you how to do both. In YouTube, you might need to make a new Gmail account if you don't already have one. It's really easy to make. Because your Husky G apps will now work with YouTube. But you can make a video using your computer, using your cell phone, using your camera, and then just upload it to YouTube by clicking this Select Files from your computer button. If you would also prefer, you can click on the Record from Webcam button and recording your response that way. After doing so, you just you click on your name, go to your video manager. And here you will have all of the videos that you've uploaded and saved. These are things that I've done for my own classes and for previous literature classes as well. If you click on Edit right here, you can actually change the privacy setting. You can change it to unlisted, which means that only people that you've provided a link for the video will be able to view the link. So if you don't want anyone to search for your video and you don't want anyone to find your video except for people in the classroom and for Professor Robinson, choose Unlisted. After doing so, you click Save Changes. And then it'll become unlisted. You can go back to the Video Manager by clicking here or clicking on your username and clicking Video Manager. And then here is your video. This is just one that I made for my quantitative techniques course, so don't mind that. You can click on Share and then click Embed. And then you just copy this entire link here by using Command or Control-C, or you could right-click and click Copy. Go back to our Blackboard course listing here and click on the forum, and then click on Reply to this thread. And here you'll see the prompt again. You're going to click Reply after clicking on this Reply to this thread prompt. And then you will just click this little Toggle HTML mode button with the two alligator teeth. Highlight this entire thing, and if you remember, I copied and pasted a link, so I'm going to copy that link here, just like that. So what I did was, I chose here, I went to the video, clicked Share, clicked Embed, and then I copied this entire link, went to Blackboard, clicked on this, and then copied that in, click it again, and voila, here's my video right there. And then you click Submit. If you were to type it out, if you wanted to type it out, that's an option that you can use, then you would just do the exact same thing. Click here, click Reply to this thread, click Reply, and then type out your response. But now we can click on individual responses to this thread and just simply click on the video and watch them from within Blackboard, thereby introducing yourselves to the class and to Professor Robinson. This would be very useful for him to memorize your names and get to know you better. So have fun with this. We can't wait to hear your responses, to know how many languages are spoken in this class, and to hear all your interesting stories about culture shock. And if you have any questions, feel free to email Professor Holbrook Robinson or myself at any time. And thank you, and we will see you shortly.